Now, viewers, just hours after US Vice President J.D. Vance announced the collapse of talks with Iran, Iranian state media has offered its version of events. The Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting reports that nearly 21 hours of negotiations ended without any agreement, blaming what it describes as excessive demands from the US. According to Tehran's narrative, Washington pushed for concessions it failed to secure through military means, prompting a firm rejection from Iran, and the talks have now formally ended, with no ceasefire or no immediate path forward for long-term peace. And key disputes remained unresolved, including tensions over the Strait of Hormuz and Iran's nuclear rights. The failure of these negotiations underscores the widening gap between both sides, raising fresh concerns over stability in the region and also the prospects for any near-term diplomatic breakthrough. This is what IRIB has posted on its social media. It says, according to an IRIB reporter, talks between the Iranian and US teams ended minutes ago. Despite 21 hours of negotiations and diplomatic efforts, US excessive demands prevented an agreement. This is Iran's state media now squarely blaming US for the fallout in Islamabad talks. They have said that the demands put forth by the US were excessive, and Iran has also claimed that what US could not achieve by military means, it tried to push it while the teams met at the table in Islamabad, and this is something that didn't go down well with Iran, and that's why the talks collapsed despite 21 hours of marathon talks between the two sides. And Pakistan had been mediating these two sides. In fact, Pakistan has just been a messenger and nothing more than that. But right now what we understand is that the talks are stuck in a limbo. We're back to square one, back to the starting point, because even after 21 hours of talks and multiple rounds of conversations with US President Donald Trump, US Treasury Secretary, US Secretary of State, and even CENTCOM, there has been no agreement that has been reached by both sides. And this is a very, very worrying situation, because without a long-term peace agreement, many now question, and they're trying to guess whether the conflict will now replace the temporary ceasefire that's in place.